Oh yeah, and we back. BGB Radio. You are now tuned in to episode number 9. I am your host, StudeeO B. With how we left, we didn't go anywhere. I had a bit of a pause and I apologize. This first track here is my homie from New Jersey, Lord Mount Drago, young cat. I'm gonna let this ride for a minute and we'll jump into things. Welcome back. Yes. And I'd like to welcome everybody back to the show. BGB Radio and the ILLSTREET Music Group. Episode number 9. Dirty Dirty Kush, let's go.
Yeah. Verbal. Yes, sir. Pay attention to the background. Yeah. You know it. Sitting in the days, thinking about haze. I be daydreaming, I'ma get paid. Already got a jet, already got a O, already got a B, but I need more cheese. Daydream so much, I walk half asleep. Hashtag this, fuck your tweet. Drop a 16 on a Kim K beat. Get a Kim Ye beat. I'm not that sweet, I beat then ski. All these dudes smash, how you kiss her beat. The best kept secret since Jersey. Moved to Brooklyn, told JC, good looking. He gave me a deal, I signed without looking. Then I woke up out my daydream cooking. Mo, you bugging, you sipping on that lean. Then Nori showed me love, cause I'm from Flushing, Queens. I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming.
Quick shout to the big homie DDK. Doing it still. My man out of New York.
I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming about all kinds of shit. I be daydreaming about all types of shit. Wake the fuck up, all your rappers daydreaming. Clear some artists, waste their semen. They find you outline, you crime scene, seen them. Element, yellow tape, my CC, man. It's all I see when I look inside this industry and end mistreatment of an instrumental beat, man. Not even decent. Somehow, someway, this fool is eating. Who fed you lies, never flipped the pie, only did Popeyes, a twist of pie. You ain't that guy, one big lie. Truth got to us, you ain't a boss. Your delivery boy, go drop this off. Hurry up back and don't get lost. Fuck this up, you're on a course, a one-way course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course. You're a jackass, muscle tough. Gave 73 girls kosher sauce. For all these words, I'm at a loss. Diets filled with salad sauce. Look at my balls while you bust my balls. In your seat, I wish I was. Like switch feet, then you'll see why I need days off. Off and on, I flip them off. Walked off and coughed. 3-piece suit, lit my cigar. This one so hot, you gotta play it on. On and on to his favorite song, his latest song. I graced the pawn, my attention's gone, I blame it on. I be daydreaming, I be daydreaming.
Remember, BGB Radio 801 at POBox.com to get your songs on here. And a couple of things we got going on. About to do a mixtape. Got a few artists that I've helped put into iTunes. We're beginning to help promote other people. We're gonna jump over to Sweden here with Jay Reed from the ILLSTREET Music Group. Sorry if I'm stuttering. This is the first show back in a minute. I know everybody thought I was out probably like flying kites and riding horses and all that, but that's not how it goes. Real life hits, and you just got to keep it going. Let's go. This is called Go Cray. BGB Radio.
won't you confess? Like it, try me test. I ain't enough, you think you tough. You looking like Hillary Duff, but on the handcuff, staring at the mirror till you can't get enough. Still don't get it, puff. What I'm trying to say that your rhyme scheme still suck. Absolutely, momentarily golden. They got a Mars. I can bend the lyrical bars. I flow throughout the stars. My lyrical maneuvers are unbound by no restriction, like a speed of sound. I can take your rhyme, turn them around, make it crack hard and jade into the ground. No rejection seat. This is sound of your meat boiling beneath your feet. Melting you down like plastic. Rhymes are made with credible tactics. You also weak to break easier than elastics. And you out of their package. I write like a savage. I had it with the bullshit rhyme. I'm a hobble thing to kill time while you stuck suck big dick without a lip. Bitch, please best believe I might possibly be the next darling. Always catching static, most tragic, cataclysmic. Faggot, sex, romantic. I make it different. Not even dope can help me cope. This the hope. Slippery slope, a wet stroke with a toke of the pain. The toke of his hand like smoking wind. Back for your heart, thought the coke is man. You're the punk, come in. Lots of joke to the end. Just hope every that I won't fall up with a book in my pen. Feel like I'm making a difference. Even praying for forgiveness. Talking all that like my ignorance is bliss. I keep it real, so they call me crazy. No lies is shown in that sound when I rhyme, so they call me crazy. They call me psycho like Norma Bates, rapping on this shit, so go cray on them. Fake is real and real is fake. In that case, I'm the bigger faker that I've ever done in mine. Fake is real and the real is fake. In that case, I'm the biggest.
We worldwide, man. People from everywhere. Check them out.
Get on your knees, clean my shoes. I got the blues, pay my dues. Middle finger to the fools. The music's my ecstasy. It's next to me, he begging me progressively, electrically, sexes me, blesses me, caresses me. He begging me to kill the beat effectively, impressively, selected me, elected, corrected, erected me to wreck the beat. Respectfully, I decept the feet. I can ignite the fire when I light up. Pyro, y'all a boy George's cause you'll drag him on the spiral. Y'all that don't get it can lick a nut, you crazy man. You're like fuck this dude ill, he must be a shady fan. Bow down and agree, I couldn't rap if you had my page full of sarcastic rage. Leave him on the stage, snatches. Man, that boy is holla fire crack. Gotta learn the manners. Smash your rappers up like Bruce Banner. Before I smash your game up like Bruce Banner. I keep it real, so they call me crazy. No lies is shown in that sound when I rhyme, so they call me crazy. They call me psycho like Norma Bates, rapping on this shit, so go crazy.
Yes, sir. The ILLSTREET Music Group. Very good team of artists and producers just like ourselves. So anybody just tuning in, this is BeatzGonBananaz and ILLSTREET Music Group came together.
No lies is shown in that sound when I rhyme, so they call me crazy. They call me psycho like Norma Bates.
And I am your host again, StudeeO B, for BGB RADIO, episode number 9. This next track we made in our studio when we had Dreambox Studios, and it's actually an Asian cat, one of my best friend's brother to me, and I actually started this track off of my iPhone using the iMachine app. Started just the basic there, had the drums, the melody, and then we exported it because you can open your projects in the machine, and finished it. So it was produced on my phone, the machine, and Pro Tools, and he pretty much engineered the thing himself and did a dang good job. So this is called Come With Me, and the artist's name is Jong Kim.
Must have been fate or something. See, I believe God strategically places angels for those souls that need inspiration. When our days are slumpy and mundane, and we lose sight of what we must reach, must achieve, allow ourselves to stray. When it seems to be more gray than sunbeams, that's when He placed her. From day one we related, open, cracking jokes before we even conversated. Pretty young thing, but her mind is older, cause she's been through storm, but still strong as a vessel took on water. Carries weight on her shoulders, carries herself like she knows it all. Afraid of nothing, on sleeve she wears a heart. Her beauty runs deep, made of thick armor. Steps she might put fists on you like Riddick, boy, this angel that God created. Right after that, took that mold He used to make her and obliterated it. Yeah, so why don't you come with me? I'll never lead you stray, I promise. I only wanna take over what God left, and with me there's no pressure on us. You could be my partner, we could lead this conquest, lead a revolution if need. Live dreams, strive and progress. Come with me if it's not what the song says. You can leave. I wonder, does she really know she's got it? Got me sprung like escaped convicts, rocking an ill figure, slightly tinted with fair skin. A goddess that God has given back, and no doubt got my eyes shifty, locked on her like T2000 as I analyze the process. Gives me meaning to bombshell, enough charge to jumpstart this lethargic heart of his. Oh darling, not here to play your heart miss. Don't you see how fate has brought this? You don't wanna disobey God's wishes, and I don't wanna disrupt all your business. I just wanna give fulfillment. I got a plan, you should be part of it. Not just some part of it, but part of it. You understand? So why don't you come with me? I'll never lead you stray, I promise. I only wanna take over what God left, and with me there's no pressure, honestly. You could be my partner, and we could lead this conquest. Lead a revolution if need, live dreams, strive and progress. Come with me, if it's not what the song says, you can leave. So why don't you come with me? I'll never lead you stray.
Very good track. Very good writing to that. We both put in a lot of work to that. And a little something about the next track that a lot of people don't know. Before I went by StudeeO B, I went by Flux. And I actually went by Flux P. I don't know why I've always had this letter separation in my name, but it stood for Flux Products. So everyone that listens to the show knows who Frank Lofty is by now. This is a track. This is an old track. He was interning, or actually he was going to school for audio engineering in Arizona, at conservatory, while I was out here, and I was just sending him beats. And this is like 2006 track. And then, like I said before, I'm just going to keep leaking these tracks out because we have such a catalog that I want people to hear. So this is Frank Lofty with Won't You Come, produced by myself.
Yeah.
Now further.
Pipe dreams never, fight scenes clever. Monday through Sunday, ice cream weather. My banana split with thighs meet together. Flavor 31, but we bask in the sun. Laughing and fun with the cast that I brung. Nobody better to do it with the truest influences on this music shit. To make it, we went from one day, switch that to someday. Now signing Monday. Runways, touchdowns, like a nigga played ball. Like I'm living plush now, but that I wouldn't say it all. I'm just living my dreams on the line, lay it all. Not trying to take over, just trying to stay involved. And if you with it, we could go together. We could ride out. Won't you come, won't you come, won't you come, won't you come? Living with no malices. I'm just promoting my feature and my benefit analysis. Y'all can sit and listen, try and figure out what style it is. Is he East Coast or West? Yes, my reply. It's no definitive answer when this shit is in your system like cancer. I am a product of everyone spitting meters. The ones who came before us and even our future leaders. Got a few believers, but what I need is some Jesus. Got a view of the street, but what I need is a visa. Got a cool little breezy, I don't need me a diva. Had fun, so glad that that's done. And if you with it, we could go together. We could ride out.
Frank Lofty, one of the best writers I've ever worked with.
Get the vibe right, not the only source left. My heart is a well where the flow's kept. My belly where the soul set. Take note, it's like cold bear, it's so rare.
What is flow?
Yeah, peace to the fam, call them the feel-gooders. Been a doctor, they feel I still should've. Tell them in a way, I guess we heal brothers. Songs fill the gap where the ill would've. And that's on a gorilla. Track soul fulfillers, rap solid as pillars. You down, get with us, get your sound lifted with these get down niggas. And if you out of town, you can get down, nigga. Cause we gon' be around till the get down get us. And if we gon' stay, you gon' stay round with us. Cause the flow stay current like we going down rivers, nigga. And if you with it, we could go together. We could ride out. Won't you come? Won't you come?
So good, man, the old school vibe. And I quit sampling, so you guys get to hear all these sample tracks that I have from years back. And getting into the next track is King Me at Crown. And a real quick story with a moment of silence. King Me, when I was putting together me, Space Tunes, and Smooth Beats, and these guys were putting together the IMPC Great little beat team, I actually reached out after I heard this song. This is the very first time I ever heard King Me a Crown. And I asked him if he wanted to join. And he said no.